Hope your preparations are going well. So today we are starting with discussing about past year MME questions. Okay, so I have first one written down for you. In this, we have to find the solution set for this given question. So let's start. Just give me a moment. Yeah. Okay. So let's start. So yeah, we have been given x squared plus 6x plus 16 whole under modulus less than 8. Okay, so firstly, we know that if it is written in any scenario, if I have this written in front of me, x modulus of x, if I have been given that modulus of x is less than a, then I am aware that minus a will be less than x and a will be greater than x. I hope you all are clear with these basics. Okay, I can show you an example for this as well. Just give me a minute. Okay, so as I have said here that x is less than a. So suppose I take x to be modulus of x is less than a, right? So if I take x to be minus 10. Okay, minus 10 to be less than, and I take a to be 12. So if this is the case, then what I have studied that minus a will be less than x. So in this scenario, minus a would be 12, and we are aware if we go by number system number line, then minus 12 is obviously less than minus 10, right? And it is less, minus 10 is greater than minus 12, and minus 10 is less than. So this is our basic concept. Proceeding ahead on this one only, I'll start with the question now. I've been given x square modulus plus 6x plus, okay, the writing part is not working quite well for us. I have this with me now. X square plus 6x plus 16 less than it. So what, according to the rule that I have just, this is it. I have taught you, we are going to have minus 8 here is going to be less than, now modulus will be removed, okay, because we have transferred the signs, right? It's going to be x square plus 6x plus 16, and this is going to be less than my 8. Alright, what's the next step? That this 16 is going to be transferred to both these sides. That is, I'm going to transfer this plus 16 from here over here to both the sides, to this side and to this side. Okay, so that would lead to minus 8 and minus 16. That would give me minus 24 have to pause it in between. Yes, so we were on this part. Now what I'm able to see that I can get two equations from this. Okay, the first one that I see from here is x square plus 6x. I see that this is less than what? Minus 8. And the other equation I have already written on this side, which is this one, that x square plus 6x is greater than minus 24. Alright, now what I am going to do, I am going to bring this minus 8 onto the left hand side, and that would give me x square plus 6x plus 8 less than 0. Now I don't have to do anything, just I have to do middle term splitting. Okay, I hope that you all are aware about how to go about middle term splitting, right? 4x plus 2x plus 8 less than 0. And now we have to do nothing and just take the common terms out. That is, if I take x out from here, I'll get x plus 4, and from here I'm going to take 2 out, and here I will be left with x plus 4 less than 0. Alright, so from here this is 0. From here I'm getting what? Two terms I'm getting. X plus 4 into x plus 2 less than 0. X plus 4 here, x plus 2 less than 0. Okay, so now we see here that the product of both these terms is less than 0, which means at least one of them is negative, less than 0. If x plus 4 is a and x plus 2 is b, and their product is coming out to be less than 0, that is negative, right? Less than 0 means anything that is negative. So this means that either a is negative or b is negative, right? So we will consider two cases here. Case number 1. Case 1 is when x plus 4 is less than 0 and x plus 2 is greater than 0. Okay, so nothing we have to do. We'll just, when we take this term 4 to the next side, to the other side, we'll get minus 4. X will be less than minus 4. X will be greater than minus 2. Alright, so now what we are going to do, we are going to plot this on the number line. Okay, so I'm plotting this here. Yeah, so here I'll plot. Okay, this is minus 4 that I have here. This is minus 2. Now I am saying that my x is less than minus 4, which means that this is going in this direction. Less than minus 4 will be in this direction, right? Any x which is less than minus 4 will be to the left of the minus 4, right? And x is greater than minus 2, so greater than minus 2 will go into this direction. And now we see that there is no common point because there is no point of intersection. No, there is no common point. There isn't any common point. There is no common point. All right. So now I'll consider the next case. Let's go ahead with the next case. So here we assumed x plus 4 to be less than 0. And in the next case, I'm going to assume x plus 4 to be greater than 0. Okay. Second case. Is that x plus 4 is greater than 0. This is 0, okay, in case you get confused. And x plus 2 is less than 0. This gives me what? This tells me that my x is greater than minus 4 and my x is less than minus 2. Alright, again we'll plot this on the number line and we'll see what comes up. Here is minus 4 and here we have minus 2. Okay. So what I've been given, x to be greater than minus 4. X to be greater than minus 4 will be to the right of the minus 4, right? In this direction. And x to be less than minus 2 will be to the left of this. In this will go this way. So we can see, I can clearly see that there is common point of intersection, right? There are common points of intersection here. See, this part from minus 4 to minus 2, these are the common points of intersection, right? The two terms are intersecting here. So our answer in this case is with open background, open brackets minus 4 comma minus 2. Please remember that we won't be using closed backgrounds here, closed brackets here, sorry, because minus 4 and minus 2 are not included. There's no equal to sign here. Once there is an equal to sign here, that means that minus 4 and minus 2 are also included, but here minus 4 and minus 2 are not included. All the terms in between them are included. All right, all the terms from here to here are included except this 2 and except this minus 2 and minus 4. All right, I hope this is clear to you.